Welcome in, everyone, for some 2K basketball. Sure to be an entertaining contest. Some collegiate talent included in the lineup. Good evening, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan, joined by Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony. Here we go. So Philadelphia will get the first possession. Outside Westbrook. Back to Adebayo. Wilson with the block.
Well, and at just about 6'10", you have to take Wilson seriously on defense because he can and will block your shot.
Here's Pippen. That drops and it comes off an assist from Jordan.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Well, when you are the aggressor this early, it is intimidating.
And watch out, you don't bring the whole basket down on top of you, young fella.
I don't think he ever wanted to let go of the rim.
Oh, my. So much force in Bam's game right there.
And that's a special play coming from the one spot.
You know, his passing can take a backseat for that dunk. Wow.
Wow, that is an impressive vertical for a point guard. My goodness.
And the explosiveness that Caleb Wilson plays with is something defenses always need to be wary of. When he's in that dunker spot or the roller in the two-man game, you have to have him tagged or he will rise up and punish you.
And if anything, Westbrook gets more aggressive against contact inside. He doubles his effort level in response.
Here's Jordan. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for two. That one on Monk.
Really, the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line. An incredible 6'11" athlete. DeAndre Jordan tries to own the rim on both ends. It's his airspace when he's out there.
Well, that's what playing above the rim looks like. Incredible.
Now, here's Avdia. Adebayo the screen. Westbrook. Another miss by Philadelphia. Stolen by Avdia. Adebayo deciding where to go with it. Buries the long-range jumper.
Well, you got to be this quick in today's game. The second Avdia has the ball, he's into his shot.
And Adebayo throws it down.
For a center, he's maybe undersized, but his ability to get in the air to make a play balances that out.
Here's Avdia. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. And then Monk with the jam.
Well, Monk won't waste those opportunities. Electric in the open court.
For three, Westbrook. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. And two free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. They get Russell Westbrook.
Well, you talk about a toolsy forward. Caleb Wilson has tremendous upside. The size, the reach, and the agility to make an immediate impact on the game, especially at the defensive end of the floor. I'm sure they don't want to send him to the line. That has to be in their scouting report.
A playmaker in every sense of the word. Westbrook is pretty much a walking triple-double.
Philadelphia with the ball, trailing by two. Here's Pippen. Jordan. And DeAndre Jordan throws it down.
One thing never changes in the NBA. Jordan will always be there among the top offensive rebounders in the league.
Pass to Adebayo. Over to the wing. And here's Pippen. Good. Nice assist from Westbrook. Pippen's got 5.
Practically automatic shot there by Pippen. He knows he just needs the ball, and then he is good to go.
Gets it to go. That one good from Adebayo.
Well, sometimes it's just this easy. He gets the ball and fires.
Avdia played in with a nice touch off the glass. He's got 5.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Yeah, well, his offensive contributions are going to be very important in this game. So it's good they've already got him in a rhythm.
The first quarter all wrapped up, and it's been an exciting game so far. Philadelphia ahead, up by 3. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for Philadelphia.
Well, a lot of times you'll hear coaches yell, get the ball inside, and you can see why. Good things happen when you get the ball into the paint.
And I also like how they've trusted one another with the rock, creating shots by keeping the ball moving.
And Philadelphia calls time here. Davis with it. Got a piece of it.
Well, that's one way to avoid getting posterized. Stand tall and protect the rim.
Outside Westbrook. And finished off by Westbrook.
The artist behind many iconic throwdowns. Russell Westbrook putting on a show.
Russell Westbrook.
Good on the triple. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for Salt Lake City.
Well, their defense has been really impressive, especially the number of blocks they've managed to get. It's not easy to keep denying guys at the rim.
And let's also give them some credit for running the paint so well. They're making the most of their chances to score in transition.
Well, sometimes when you see the athleticism these guys have, it reminds you that this league has some of the best athletes in the world.
Down low. Here's face-off.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. And Malik Monk is instant offense coach. So fun to watch.
He really is, Kevin, because he brings great energy every night. Seems to just love being out there. And then he's done what most guys do. If they're going to take that jump to becoming good players, he's become more efficient as a player because he's learned to make better decisions on the floor.
Boy, Westbrook is explosive in everything he does.
There's a whistle. It's going to go on Corey Brewer. That's his first foul. And Salt Lake City making a change here.
De'Aaron Fox. 2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Over in the corner, Allen. Back to Fox. To the left side wing. 5 on the clock. Here's Allen. And it's Allen with the jam.
They just won't miss. I mean, this is incredible.
Well, as a coach, this is when you enjoy what you're watching. Your team playing well and everything just flowing.
The kick out to Boozer. And it's Allen with the jam.
Flushed by Allen there. What I love about him, he's a center and he's not trying to be a guard. He knows who he is.
Yeah, he makes it look so easy out there. The game comes naturally to him.
On the wing, Monk. Over Brewer. The shot by Monk is no good.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Brewer with the steal. Now in transition is Brewer. Here we go. And the dunk by Boozer.
Leaving no doubt. Boozer rocking that rim.
Over in the corner, Allen. Monk outside. It's taken away by Brewer. Outside Howard. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll go to the line to shoot three.
First team foul.
Answering the challenge of the defense and managing to get that shot off in time. Probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. And it's Fox with the ball for Salt Lake City. Outside Wilson. And once again off the mark by Salt Lake City. Here's Brewer. Pass to Thurman. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Well, this is why the fans are here. Each team trading blows, increasing the entertainment value.
So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Salt Lake City leads by 1. They'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Pass to Monk. To the paint. Here's Wilson. And he slams it one-handed.
I love how ferocious Wilson can be inside, slamming it down with force.
Here's Boozer. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Well, one guy you've always got your eye on, Cameron Boozer. He's skilled, polished, and he shows the same toughness that his dad brought when he was playing.
Well, Adebayo's going to work inside. That's what they want him to do.
Fires from the line. Boozer gets the bucket. Boozer's got 6.
Easy little jumper for him right there, guys.
Outside Wilson. It's taken away by Collison. Pass to Adebayo. Good on the shot. He has 6.
Well, how about the physicality of Adebayo? He is tough to handle that close to the basket.
Now Monk, covered by Brewer. Poked away. Brewer with the steal. Right side, Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
Well, as a coach, turnovers will drive you nuts, but sometimes that happens when you're aggressive. So there's a bounce.
Monk's got to continue to stay aggressive. Don't give in to the defense. I love how he flexes when he goes in for these and ones.
And Philadelphia calls time here. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Here's Philadelphia. Outside, Avdia. Outside, Payton. And Howard has it in the corner. That's good. And it's Payton with the assist. Howard's got the lead up to 3 now for Philadelphia.
Yeah, and they might as well continue to play through him because the defense hasn't had an answer at all.
On the wing, Payton. Still without a basket. And the whistle stops gameplay. It's not a clean block shot, instead a shooting foul, and we'll see free throws coming up right here. These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. Good on the second free throw.
The free throw line's a great way to see how confident a player's feeling.
Pass to Lindenborg. Here's Halliburton. Here's Halliburton. And finished off by Halliburton.
So good at just reading the defense. That time, Halliburton maintains his dribble and gets to where he wants to go.
Back to Howard. To the inside. Pippen with the bucket. Pippen's got 7.
That's a great trip. You always want to end up with those close looks.
And Lindenborg missing. Philadelphia leading by 4. Outside Howard. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
Near the three-point line, it's Westbrook. Again, Salt Lake City.
Well, he's still got that pull-up in his back pocket. Don't sleep on Russell Westbrook.
Oh, my word. You can't play much tougher interior defense than that.
For Philadelphia, they have missed 2 free throws in the game, going 5 for 7. And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
You know, we don't talk about defense a ton, especially with guards. But Gary Payton, he can change a game with his D.
Pass to Beal. Salt Lake City moving the ball around. And finished off by Halliburton.
Oh, how about the dunk right there? I love seeing him go up with that force.
Back to Payton. And here is Jordan. Misses the baby hook.
That's not a bad shot at all. It just didn't go in. Sometimes the process is right, and you still get a bad result.
And that's it for the third quarter. Both teams scoring well as we head to the
40 seconds.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. Philadelphia leading by 4. And here is Payton. Outside Boozer. 6 on the shot clock. And the basket by Payton. And Philadelphia leads by 6.
And coming down the stretch here, both teams still on fire.
Yeah, in hopes that your opponent is just going to go cold. That's not going to happen, it doesn't look like in this one. This might go down to whoever has the last possession.
And really just unselfish basketball on the interior. That's the kind of pass a coach loves to see.
The kick out to Boozer. Stolen by Wilson. Pass break, Salt Lake City. Beal. No good there.
You can hear him sputtering all the way over here. He knows he should have knocked out with that.
And Philadelphia calls time here. Philadelphia leading by 4. Westbrook. He parachutes in for the putback.
Oh, how about the finesse there? Nice little gentle touch on the board.
And you know, when you have that gentle touch, those chip-ins are easy to come by. Here's Beal. Takes the 3. He drills the 3.
And this is his bread and butter. Give Beal these looks from deep, and he is going to knock them down.
Collison inside. Rebounded by Allen inside. Stolen by Collison. Oh, what a play inside.
He takes advantage of them in every way possible.
And Greg, he lures them into a trap on the steal, and then bang, straight to the bucket.
Turning great defense into great offense. That's the kind of stop you're looking for.
Not shying away from the spotlight. Beal wanting to be the guy to come up big for his team.
And it's Avdija off the drive. And they pick up the 2.
Good job there of going on the attack and putting pressure on the rim.
Avdija, no good on the free throw.
Well, listen, Deni Avdija is a key piece of this offense. He's got size at 6'9". He can shoot it, has really good passing numbers, and the best part, he's still improving.
Westbrook with it, and Allen picks him up defensively. Rebounded by Allen inside. Salt Lake City trails by 3. Outside Halliburton. To tie it up. And there's the 3.
Well, we talk about ice in his veins a lot, but this guy personifies that. What a clutch shot.
Well defended that time. He's a shooter that the D has to close down on quickly when he's ready to pull the trigger.
And he drives in, rips it down with 2 hands.
That is world class.
Yeah, and I can say from experience, his coach just breathed a huge sigh of relief.
Avdia dunked it home, running inside.
Phenomenal drive and finish by Avdia. You know his teammates are loving that one.
Here's Philadelphia. And down goes the 3.
You know, I really think he was ready to do whatever it took to get them a bucket.
And Larry Brown wants a timeout. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. And let's get your take, guys. What's the strategy?
And it's do or die time. They need a bucket here to stay alive.
Yeah, the clock is their enemy and they know it. We'll see if they go for the tie or try and get a quick one.
It's Monk, scored by Avdia. And that's an intentional foul.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
That's the first, and that gives them a 4-point cushion.
Taking 2 shots.
And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 5-point game.
Those free throws are the nail in the coffin, guys.
So Philadelphia wins it. It was up for grabs right until the final seconds.
Yeah, and for me, Kevin, what stood out is just the overall trust this group has in one another when it mattered most. Doing what had to be done and to send these fans home happy.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now.